Hello. I've reluctantly pulled my head out of the sand lately and accepted a distressing fact. My son, my little boy, is fast becoming a big young man. Now, I wouldn't describe myself as short, but he's now about a centimetre taller than me, a fact that he loves and I hate. But his growing up is more than just a height-based issue. It encompasses lots of other things, and I am struggling with it. I want my little boy back. This time, last Friday, he had his induction day at All Saints to study A levels. It seems like just a blink of an eye that he had his first day at primary school. Next year, he turns 18. He's legally an adult. Well, those lovely times of high fives and goodbye cuddles in the playground are long over. When I drop him off now, somewhere, I get a whispered, "Will you go? My friends might see you." If I'm lucky. It's a very liminal stage we're in at the moment. His bedtime is later and later. He has a girlfriend who he's been dating for more than 18 months, and he has very firm opinions on everything. I wonder who he takes after. But at the same time, his childhood teddies still take up space in his room, and he loves to play childish pranks and be silly if the chance arises. The truth is, I'm quite scared about my son growing up, about letting go of him and letting him embrace his newfound maturity, independence, and the reality that his girlfriend has got more of a central role than we do when it comes to picking his prom suit. I still want to wrap him in cotton wool, to try to shield him from life's harsher realities. And yet deep down, I know that it's not healthy. It's born out of worry and fear. And whether you have children or not, I think we can all relate to the idea that we fear change and the unknown, and we embrace familiarity and certainty. Over the years, I've learned that facing up to my deepest fears, be it over my family or work or relationships, is never easy, but it's nearly always liberating. A Christian friend once told me that the word fear is actually an acronym. He said that there was a deep truth in the notion that fear was an acronym for false evidence appearing real. Very often we give legitimacy and heightened power to our fears when we don't realise that they're often based on false evidence or flawed thinking. Another friend suggested adopting the helpful habit of writing down my fears and then offering them to God in quiet prayer. I know that for me, if I pause and reflect on my fears, with God alongside me, they never seem quite so big. So much of my faith is about seeking to trust that all will be well, to live with a hopeful optimism and a letting go of all that causes inner dread. So, this new adventure of my son becoming a student rather than a pupil will certainly put that to the test. I know that I've got more cotton wool to unwrap from him, but I need to remember the words that I shared with you a few weeks ago from that great woman of faith, Julian of Norwich, as she expressed a fundamental trust in God. She was reflecting on the great tapestry of life when she declared, "All will be well, and all will be well, and all manner of things will be well." Bless you all.